Nigerian police will stop you on the road, search you, ask you what this property, who does it belong to, your own personal properties. They will stop you, they will search your bags, and after searching your bag, they'll say, follow me to the station. Welcome and welcome back again to the channel. See your favorite girl, UJTV, Mami Equia in the building. So today I'm here to share a particular video of a Nigerian lady. This Nigerian lady lives here in Ghana, but she decided to go back home to Nigeria for one reason or the other. I will share this video with you all to see, and after watching this video, we'll come back to this particular video and have a deep conversation about this. And I am going to be sharing my own personal experience here on this video. Please, let's watch this video together.
And the Nigerian police. So I will start with Nigeria. I was going home to say hello to my parents, and you know these feelings that, okay, I'm going home to see my parents, blah, 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 happy to be home, you know, home, sweet home. But guess what, guys? Immediately I got to Lagos, like on that Badagry Mile 2 road. Those of you that knows these places I'm mentioning, Seme-Border Badagry road leading to Mile 2. So that was where I got attacked. Not just me, we were, I think, like 5 in the car. So we got attacked and we rushed to the Mile 2 police station. I don't know if it's a police post or so. So when we got there, we met a female police officer. I don't know if she's the only person on duty that very day, but that's what I could remember. We met a police officer, yeah, a female police officer.
This lady shared her own personal experiences leaving Ghana to Nigeria. When you get to that Seme-Border, when you get to Seme-Border in Nigeria, the atmosphere changes. Everything, the journey changes. You know, the good experiences you've experienced on the way going to Nigeria would automatically transform. I've been using this route, traveling in and out of the country, from Nigeria to Ghana, from Ghana to some other African countries I've been to. I don't experience this. But when you get to Seme, there's this sense of trouble, like there's this sense of tiredness, there's this feelings of, oh God, I am here again. You know, you start praying to God that please protect me. This lady said she was robbed and the vehicle stopped them at a particular place because they saw the police officer. There is this saying that we usually say in Nigeria, the police are your friend. But it's actually a different case between Nigerians, that the police here in Nigeria is actually not our friends. They are in no way our friends. Let's watch the video more. The lady also shared their experiences with the Ghana police. When I tell people that Ghana police is quite different from every other police officers I've seen in Africa, you guys tend to doubt it. But let's watch this video, then we'll come back to the video and have a conversation again.
And we told her that we were robbed, and the driver just dropped us right here, and she was there seeing when the driver dropped us. Yes, and he left. You know, they say police is our friend, right? Whenever you get into situations like that, who do you run to? Police. But guys, what happened that very day made me realize that I am on my own whenever I'm in Nigeria. So we told her that we were robbed. What we were expecting her to do was to like welcome us, take us in, you know, ask us questions and know what's up, how come, how we were robbed, you know. But she do not really care about how everything happened. Yeah, all she care about is herself as at that moment. Yeah, that's what I would say, because she was like, she cannot trust us. I don't know why she said that, because I believe that before you become a police officer, you should be trained on how, you know, on things, you know, on things, yeah, because so many things will come your way. So knowing how to tackle it, I believe during your training, you were being taught how to do all of that. This woman made us stand outside. Yes, we stood outside with the mosquitoes, with the cold. We were outside. I could remember that I lay on the floor. You know, I don't even have anything, a comforter, anything to cover myself. I was just there, you know, wrapping all over my things. Like I was just, I don't know, that was the worst day of my life. Like I wrapped into what I wore. And thank God, whenever I'm traveling, I make sure I wear big stuff that covers. I can remember that I was on my t-shirt, but I hold some jackets, you know, not just like it's something like this. Yeah, what do they call it? I do not even know. What do they call this? I held something like this that very day. So that's what happened. That was the worst moment of my life. So whenever you're in Nigeria, you should always know that police is not your friend. No, they always say police is your friend, but seriously, this situation made me realize that police is not your friend, because I can't imagine myself, you know, going to the police for help, but they pushed me out, they sent me away. So how can this explain that police is your friend? You understand? So that made me realize that whenever I'm in Nigeria, I'm on my own. Yes, I'm on my own. who I will look up to when I'm in Nigeria, now myself and God do. Now God. It's only God that can help you. It's only God that will help you when you're in Nigeria. I'm telling you, police cannot help you. Police cannot help you because they look at themselves first. And a policeman is supposed to be selfless because they are there to protect us, right? That's why they said police is our friend, right? They're supposed to be selfless, but they are not. They are not. They don't give a about you. It was really hurting. It was painful, guys. Really, really painful. So let me go back to Ghana now. Let me go back to Ghana. Later, you guys will come and be saying that I'm supporting Ghana. But seriously, this is not anything about supporting Ghana or trying to say negative things about Nigeria. No, I'm in Nigeria. I'm just sharing my experience. I'm just sharing my experience, seriously. And it's painful. And the reason why I'm coming out to say my experience because I want a better Nigeria. That's the reason why I'm coming out to share my experience. So you guys will see what is happening in another country and make amendment. So I got an accommodation problem here in Ghana. I went to the station just for clarification. The way I was welcome, you see, the way I was welcome, I thought maybe they would ask me of money. You know, they'll be like, okay, you have to register, you have to put down what really happened. You know, when a policeman is asking you to write down what happened, that means statement, right? You should know what is involved, money. Before they give you that pen and paper, you have to pay money. Yeah, then you write down. That means you are registering the case. That was different here in Ghana because nobody asked me for anything. All they care about is what was really happening, like hearing what the problem was. So I told them, they welcomed me well. I told them my problem, what really happened. I didn't even register anything. No, I didn't register the case, nothing. They were able to like tell me what to do, you know, without registering. That's to show Ghanaian police are selfless. If not, the number one thing they should think about is the money, right? You have to register the case, right? So you implicate things like there's a way they do it. You know, just for money. You know, you taking a case to a Nigerian police is just like you are trying to give them, like, it's a gateway of them getting money. Yes, you are creating a link for them to like cash out. So when you take a little case to a police station, they can complicate, they can, you know, turn it upside down just for them to get more money. Yes. I don't just want to talk about all my experience. You know, I know what I'm saying. If you're a Nigerian out there, you know what I'm talking about. I'm saying nothing but the truth. This is my honest truth. I'm serious. This is my experience about the Nigerian police and the Ghanaian police. Tell me, which country would you love to stay if you are the one?
So guys, I'm not in any way trying to make people feel that, oh, Nigerian police are bad, that you can't get a good police officers. There are good police officers in Nigeria. They are there. But guys, there are times I would want to tell people that, oh, it is not all police in Nigeria that are bad. 1 or 2 Nigerians will have something negative to say about the police. 1 or 2 out of 10 Nigerians, 9 people would have something negative to say about the Nigerian police. This lady shared her experiences here with us. She said even the police officer that she thought, oh, this is a female police officer, she got my back, she's going to listen to me, paid no listening ears to her. She was so bad. She felt so bad coming into Nigeria. And that is why I keep on saying that there are a lot of people that whenever they want to go to Nigeria, they have this fear, they have this phobia, they have this PTSD. They do not want to go back to Nigeria because in their mind they were like, what am I going to face again? Live on my TikTok page yesterday, and I was having a conversation with a lot of my Ghanaians followers on TikTok, and one of the Ghanaian there told me he is a Ghanaian but he is living in Nigeria. And I asked him the area, he told me the area I was living, and he told me something along the line. He told me something that I felt so bad about. You know, when he said that thing, I don't know how to tell him as a Ghanaian that, oh, this is what we experience here most times as Nigerians here in Nigeria. You know, and he said this, that, oh, UJ, police, I've been arrested in Nigeria. I was like, what is your offense? What did you do? He said he did nothing, that he was just walking on the streets and police just came in and asked all of them to move into the van without doing nothing. And I asked, what happened? Did anything happen in that area? He said no, that the police officers were just doing massive arrests, that they were just arresting a lot of people. Whether you did something or you did nothing, they would just arrest you. And when he told me that, I felt so bad. And he said, oh, UJ, I slept in the cell for 1 day. He said he slept in the cell for 1 day, that his people had to come to the police station and bail him with 50,000 naira. And if you should go to the police station, it is written there, bail is free. But in Nigeria, they do the opposite of what they say. In Nigerian police tell you, come here, my brother, my sister, run. If a Nigerian police will tell you, oh, hop into the car, my brother, my sister, do not pay listening ears to them. They are not trying to be your friend. They're not your friend in any way. In Nigerian police that I know, they are every minute of the day, they are trying to look for a way to extort people. Please don't get me saying that there are no good police officers in Nigeria. There are good police officers out there, but the bad ones covers up the good ones. Even the bad ones are beginning to influence the good ones. Even the good ones are beginning to act like the bad ones. When I say Nigeria as a country still has a long way to go when it comes to like their country, see, don't get me wrong. In Ghana, here they have Ghana Police Service. In Nigeria, Nigerian Police Force. Everything in Nigeria is by fire by force. Everything in Nigeria is by fire by force. It is a do or die affair. They must collect money. If you like, don't give them that money. They say you will remain there. If you say you want to prove your rights in Nigeria, you want to become the activist, you want to start proving rights in Nigeria, you go nowhere. You are not going anywhere. You cannot prove your rights for the people of Nigeria, like the police of Nigeria. You dare not prove that, oh, I know my rights. You don't do that to them. Just like in Ghana here, you see people hopping into the police van, even making videos with the police, even yabbing them. You even see some of them, they will come and stand in front of the police, they will make some caricature. The police will not even answer because they know their duty. Their duty is to even protect you that is standing in front of them. Their duty is to render services. But in Nigerian police, a Nigerian policeman will say, oh, something for us, anything for me, give me something. What do you get for me? You will give me anything. Like the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, what do you get for me? What do you bring for me? They did not even ask you if you yourself, you are okay. They don't even want to care. They don't care to know if you have money or not. You get to say, my brother, a police officer will stretch hand to you. They will stretch their hands to collect money. If you don't give the money, you will stay there. Now you and them will sleep for that place. Two of you will sleep there. If you want to say, I'm not going to give you money, you will stay there with them. They will ask the car that you entered to leave you behind. It has become so bad that the people of Nigeria are crying. They are wailing. They want something good. This Nigerian lady left Ghana. You know, she was so free here in Ghana. She said, you could hardly see a police officer stopping you to search you, to ask, unless they get a rightful information that something is happening in this vicinity or something is happening in your house. But a Nigerian police officer, whether they get informations or not, they will just randomly stop people, randomly arrest people without notice, without warrant. Just look at the Ghanaian follower on my TikTok. He shared his experience. He said Nigeria as a country is very beautiful, but what is in that country is too much. That the people there say is something else. Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody is doing this. Everybody wants to make money by all means. A sergeant in Nigeria wants to build duplex by trick or by corny way. It's so bad. It's so pathetic. I've said I don't want to say anything about Nigeria again, but seeing some videos, those videos triggers me because I'm not the kind of person that loves to keep things in mind. If something is happening like that, I will voice it the way I want to. I don't keep things in mind. I'm not so wicked to keep things in my mind. I will say it the way it is, and that is the reason why I have a platform here. I can only say it here. I can't just go and stand and be protesting. I'll put my life at risk. In Nigeria there, if you go and say you want to protest against the government, you know what will happen. I don't want to say it here. You know what will happen. So Nigerians are living in their shells. They are not exploring. They cannot exercise your freedom. Your rights. It's so bad though. It is so bad. The police is your friend, but Nigerian police is never your friend. If you're a foreigner going to Nigeria and the police said ask you, hey, come here, don't come. Even most times when you run, they will begin to chase you and lay allegations on you that you're a criminal. So if you should run is a problem, if you should wait is a problem. So what are we going to do with ourselves as Nigerians? If the police officers want to search you and you said no, you cannot search me, it has become a problem. They will lay one allegation on you, they will throw you into the van, take you to the station and ask you to write statement upon statement. They'll be telling you what to write. I've experienced this. They'll be telling you what to write. My experience is that I was coming back from the this police officer in the same border, that same. That border, they need to do something about that border. They stopped our vehicle and they were asking me, what is in your bag? I'm a lady, why should it be? They now brought in the female. That female one said, I don't get strength to work today. I don't close. She had to leave. The maid asked me, open your bag. I opened my bag. Everyone in that vehicle, they searched everybody. I said, why? Now asked me, I dropped something, like, they come from, where they come from? I told them, hey, you get money, oh, you have money. I said, how do you not have money? Do you know if I'm struggling? They asked me to give. I said, I won't give you money. We started arguing. They asked me to enter the van. I'm too stubborn. You are proving your rights. You don't prove your right to me. I went to the station. They asked me to write statement of what I did not. They were telling me, write statement that you insulted a police officer. They were telling me what to write. I said, no, I will write what I want to write. And after everything, I still have to bear myself. After everything, after all the whole stubbornness, I still have to pay and go home. You see the country that we are living in. We are not even safe. The police that we want to even manage to put our trust in, we cannot trust them anymore. It is so bad. See, guys, when I say Ghanaians, you guys are lucky. You guys are so blessed because your police officers do not go about harassing you people anyhow. Again, if a police officer in Ghana wants to harass Ghanaians, once they raise their voice and tell them, hey, Charlie, what you do, be no good, the police officer will just shift. Once they quote their rights for that police officer, it will just shift back. But Nigeria, if you like, quote your rights, quote all the laws from the beginning to the end, they will tell you, you cannot tell me what to do. You cannot tell me my duty. You're not the one paying me. You're not the government. Go and tell the government that. They will refer you back to the government that wrote the laws. It's not bad. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. And please don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified whenever Mami Ekwa posts amazing content. Thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video.